In today's fast-paced world, emotional mastery isn't just helpful, it's essential. We face stress, uncertainty, and constant distractions. But what if you had an ancient framework, refined for centuries, that helped you navigate it all with clarity and calm? Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the essence of Stoicism, a guide not to suppress emotion, but to understand it, not to escape life's hardships, but to face them with resolve. In this video, we'll explore 7 timeless Stoic lessons to help you master your emotions and reclaim your inner peace. Number 1. Control what you can, accept what you cannot. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy that distinguishes between what we can control and what we cannot. Understanding this concept is crucial for building emotional resilience, as it empowers us to focus our energy on aspects of life that we can influence while accepting those we cannot. For instance, consider a situation where you face a job loss. While you cannot control the decision made by your employer, you can control your response to this setback. You have the power to choose how to react, whether to wallow in despair or to view it as an opportunity for growth and new beginnings. Similarly, when dealing with unexpected events like a sudden illness or a natural disaster, we often find ourselves grappling with feelings of helplessness. However, by recognizing that we cannot control these occurrences, we can shift our focus to how we respond, fostering a sense of empowerment and resilience. This power of choice is vital. It allows us to cultivate a proactive mindset rather than a reactive one. When we consciously choose our reactions, we can maintain our emotional balance even in challenging situations. For example, if a friend cancels plans at the last minute, instead of feeling frustrated, we can choose to accept the situation and use the time for self-care or pursuing a hobby. Practicing acceptance and adaptability in our daily lives can significantly enhance our emotional resilience. By acknowledging that some events are beyond our control, we can reduce anxiety and frustration, freeing ourselves to focus on what truly matters. Embracing this mindset encourages us to adapt to changing circumstances, fostering a sense of peace and stability. As you navigate your daily challenges, remember the dichotomy of control. Focus on your choices and responses, and practice acceptance to build a more resilient emotional foundation. Number 2. Pause before you react. Taking a moment to pause and reflect before responding to situations can significantly enhance our emotional outcomes and overall well-being. In our fast-paced lives, we often react impulsively, which can lead to misunderstandings and heightened tensions. For instance, imagine receiving a critical email from a colleague. An immediate emotional response might escalate the situation, leading to conflict. However, if you take a moment to reflect, you can assess the intent behind the message and respond more thoughtfully, potentially diffusing any negativity and fostering a more constructive dialogue. Reflection not only aids in managing our reactions, but also fosters empathy and understanding in our relationships. When we pause to consider another person's perspective, we cultivate compassion and a deeper connection. For example, if a friend seems distant, instead of jumping to conclusions about their behavior, taking time to reflect on their circumstances can help you approach them with kindness and support. This practice can transform misunderstandings into opportunities for growth and connection, strengthening the bonds we share with others. Encouraging viewers to adopt reflection as a regular practice can lead to profound personal growth. Setting aside time each day to contemplate our experiences, emotions, and reactions allows us to gain insights into our behavior and motivations. Journaling can be an effective tool for this, as it provides a space to articulate thoughts and feelings, helping to clarify our responses to various situations. Additionally, mindfulness practices such as meditation can enhance our ability to pause and reflect, promoting a greater sense of awareness and emotional regulation. Incorporating reflection into our daily routines empowers us to respond more thoughtfully to life's challenges, fostering healthier relationships and emotional resilience. By making reflection a habit, we can navigate our experiences with greater clarity and intention, ultimately leading to more positive emotional outcomes and personal growth. Number 3. Cultivate dispassion, not suppression. Dispassion is a key concept in Stoic philosophy that refers to the ability to maintain a balanced emotional state, allowing us to engage with life's experiences without being overwhelmed by our feelings. It is important to differentiate dispassion from emotional suppression. While the latter involves pushing down or ignoring emotions, dispassion encourages a mindful awareness of our feelings without letting them dictate our actions. This distinction is crucial, as true dispassion does not deny our emotions but rather acknowledges them, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. When we practice dispassion, we can enhance our engagement with life's experiences. For example, consider a challenging situation, such as giving a presentation at work. Instead of succumbing to anxiety or fear, dispassion allows us to recognize these emotions without being controlled by them. This perspective enables us to focus on the task at hand, leading to a more confident and effective delivery. By maintaining emotional balance, we can fully immerse ourselves in our experiences, whether they are joyful or challenging, and derive greater meaning from them. To cultivate dispassion effectively, self-awareness is essential. By developing a deeper understanding of our emotional triggers and responses, we can create space between our feelings and our reactions. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, can help us observe our emotions without judgment, fostering a sense of clarity and calm. Additionally, regularly reflecting on our experiences allows us to identify patterns in our emotional responses, empowering us to choose how we engage with future situations. Encouraging viewers to embrace dispassion as a tool for emotional balance can lead to a more fulfilling life. By practicing self-awareness and recognizing the difference between dispassion and emotional suppression, we can navigate our experiences with greater resilience and insight, ultimately enhancing our overall well-being and engagement with the world around us. Number 4. Ask, will this matter in 5 years? Introducing a perspective-shifting question can be a powerful tool for prioritizing concerns and alleviating anxiety. One such question is, will this matter in 5 years? This simple yet profound inquiry encourages us to step back and evaluate the significance of our current worries. By considering the long-term implications of our concerns, we can often recognize that many of the issues we fret over are temporary and may not hold the weight we initially assigned to them. This shift in perspective can significantly reduce anxiety, as it allows us to let go of trivial matters and focus on what truly matters in our lives. Reflecting on past worries can further illustrate the effectiveness of this question. Think back to a time when you were consumed by a particular concern, perhaps a stressful deadline or a disagreement with a friend. In hindsight, many of these worries may seem insignificant or even trivial. By acknowledging that our past anxieties often lose their relevance over time, we can cultivate a sense of resilience. This realization empowers us to approach current challenges with a more balanced mindset, knowing that they too may fade in importance as time goes on. Focusing on long-term significance in decision-making is crucial for personal growth and emotional well-being. When we prioritize concerns based on their lasting impact, we can make more informed choices that align with our values and goals. For instance, instead of getting caught up in the stress of a minor setback, we can redirect our energy toward actions that contribute to our long-term aspirations. This approach not only fosters resilience, but also enhances our ability to navigate life's challenges with clarity and purpose. Encouraging viewers to adopt this perspective-shifting question can lead to a more mindful approach to their worries. By prioritizing concerns based on their long-term significance, we can cultivate a greater sense of peace and focus on what truly matters, ultimately enhancing our emotional resilience and overall well-being. Number 5. Build a Stoic journaling practice. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth, offering numerous benefits that can enhance our emotional well-being. One effective approach is maintaining a Stoic journal, which encourages us to explore our thoughts, feelings, and experiences through the lens of Stoic philosophy. By regularly documenting our reflections, we can significantly enhance our self-awareness and accountability. A Stoic journal prompts us to examine our reactions to various situations, helping us identify patterns in our behavior and thought processes. This practice fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves, allowing us to make more intentional choices aligned with our values. Insights from Marcus Aurelius, one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers, highlight the transformative power of journaling. In his work Meditations, Aurelius recorded his thoughts and reflections, using his journal as a means to cultivate mindfulness and resilience. His writings reveal a commitment to self-improvement, as he often questioned his actions and sought to align them with Stoic principles. By reflecting on his experiences and emotions, Aurelius was able to maintain perspective and navigate the challenges of leadership with grace. His practice serves as a timeless reminder of the value of self-reflection in fostering personal growth. Encouraging viewers to incorporate journaling into their daily routines can lead to profound benefits. Setting aside time each day to write can create a space for introspection, allowing us to process our thoughts and emotions more effectively. Whether it's jotting down daily experiences, expressing gratitude, or contemplating challenges, journaling can help us clarify our goals and intentions. Additionally, it can serve as a record of our progress, providing motivation and accountability as we strive for personal development. By embracing the practice of journaling, viewers can cultivate greater self-awareness, enhance their emotional resilience, and foster a deeper connection with their inner selves. Ultimately, this simple yet impactful habit can lead to significant growth and a more fulfilling life. Number 6. See setbacks as stepping stones. Encouraging a mindset shift to view challenges as growth opportunities can profoundly transform how we navigate life's obstacles. Often, we perceive difficulties as setbacks, but when we reframe our perspective, we can uncover unexpected positive outcomes. For instance, consider someone who faces a job loss. Initially, this may seem like a devastating blow, but it can also serve as a catalyst for personal growth. This individual might take the opportunity to explore new career paths, develop new skills, or even start a business that aligns more closely with their passions. Such experiences can lead to greater fulfillment and success than they might have found in their previous role. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of controlling our interpretation of events. According to Stoicism, while we cannot always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond to those events. This belief empowers us to choose our reactions and attitudes, allowing us to find meaning and growth even in adversity. For example, when faced with a challenging situation, instead of succumbing to frustration or despair, we can ask ourselves what lessons we can learn or how we can adapt. This shift in thinking not only fosters resilience but also encourages a proactive approach to adversity. Encouraging viewers to adopt this proactive mindset can lead to significant personal development. When we approach challenges with curiosity and a willingness to learn, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, we can see them as stepping stones on our journey toward growth. This proactive approach allows us to take charge of our circumstances, fostering a sense of empowerment and agency. By embracing the idea that challenges can lead to growth, we can cultivate resilience and a more positive outlook on life. Encouraging this mindset shift empowers us to face adversity with confidence, ultimately transforming our experiences into valuable opportunities for personal and emotional development. Number 7. Practice daily gratitude. Gratitude plays a vital role in enhancing our overall well-being, serving as a powerful tool for shifting our focus from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. When we actively practice gratitude, we begin to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small they may seem. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate a sense of abundance, helping us realize that we have much to be thankful for, even amidst challenges. For instance, instead of fixating on what we don't have, we can focus on the support of friends, the beauty of nature, or the simple joys of daily life. This change in focus can significantly improve our mood and outlook, fostering a more positive and fulfilling existence. Encouraging viewers to incorporate gratitude practices into their daily lives can lead to profound benefits. Simple actions, such as keeping a gratitude journal, where one writes down 3 things they are thankful for each day, can create a habit of mindfulness and appreciation. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others, whether through a heartfelt note, a verbal acknowledgement, or acts of kindness, can deepen our connections and enhance our relationships. By making gratitude a regular practice, we can train our minds to seek out the good in our lives, reinforcing a positive feedback loop that enhances our emotional resilience. The benefits of gratitude extend beyond individual well-being. It also plays a crucial role in strengthening relationships. When we express appreciation for others, we foster a sense of connection and trust, which can lead to more meaningful interactions. Moreover, gratitude has been shown to enhance resilience, helping us cope better with stress and adversity. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we can build a buffer against negative emotions, allowing us to navigate challenges with greater ease. Incorporating gratitude into our daily routines not only enhances our well-being, but also enriches our relationships and strengthens our resilience. By embracing this practice, we can cultivate a more positive and abundant life, ultimately leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. These 7 lessons offer more than just strategies. They offer a new way of seeing the world, a way that brings clarity where there was confusion, stillness where there was chaos. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It means becoming more alive, more present, and more in control. With each Stoic principle, from the dichotomy of control to daily gratitude, you're building a stronger, calmer, and more grounded version of yourself. If this resonated with you, subscribe to the Stoic Code and become part of a community dedicated to living with intention. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your insight may inspire someone else's journey. And remember these words from Epictetus: "No man is free who is not master of himself." Until next time, walk with wisdom.